Hi guys, and thanks for watching. So I'm about to film my Iggy Azalea hair tutorial and I'm about to put my makeup on, but before I do that I figured I would talk about something extremely awkward. Awesome. But that's what YouTube is for and that's what my channel is here for, so I may as well. So, kick something. So let's talk about mustaches. So, the reason I wanted to talk about it is because I, like most girls with hair darker than blonde, would have a mustache if I didn't do something about it. Since I was probably 12. Yeah, I can grow like full-on, like Amish. And I guess, I imagine it would be a full-on Amish beard and mustache. So, so since I was a teenager, I've been doing different things to bleach and wax and whatever to get rid of that hair, and I'm sure a lot of other teenagers were too, but we were all too shy to talk about it. I waxed my lip and then I used tweezers to remove a few remaining hairs. It was years ago. And you guys can probably see in a lot of my videos, even sometimes when I wear makeup, but especially when I don't, you can see I sort of have this. It looks almost like a shadow that's underneath there, that like there's hair there, but there's no hair because I just did my smooth away pad. But it's actually scars because for some reason that ripping out of the hairs, it just irritated my skin so badly that it almost immediately, like hours later, and even now if I just pluck one hair, I will get a zit there without fail. So hours later after I did that, my entire lip was covered in tiny little, they're like pimples. I mean, that's what they look like. I assume that there's something a little different because it's caused by irritation from ripping out the hair. But, ooh, I'm getting muscles from holding this. But, so I think maybe I tried like a half of a time more, but after that I was just like, oh, I'm over that because it was just such a problem. And so those little bumps actually gave me these little scars. There, you can see better how there's just a shadow. It looks like I have like a teeny little mustache, which I love. It's actually a permanent makeup tattoo. No, I'm gonna try a few different serums and things to try to make my skin tone a little more even there. I'd even eventually get it lasered if I could because it's just annoying for me to feel like it's so visible. And it probably isn't, but now that I'm pointing it out, you're gonna notice it. I wanted to share my solution that I've been doing for years. You can also take tiny scissors. If you have dark hair instead of blonde, you can also bleach and then take tiny scissors and just trim as closely as you possibly can. But it's still going to feel really weird, especially if your hair is thick. It just feels weird, but that's what you can do in a pinch. But what I've been using are the smooth away pads. They also have knockoff ones. You've probably seen them on the As Seen on TV, the little infomercials. It's the pads that you can use. They have big ones for your legs and arms, if people remove hair from their arms. And it's basically like a type of really fine sandpaper. And so you just do it, like 3 times this way and 3 times that way. And you do it until it basically cuts the hair, but it basically breaks it off, like right at the surface of your skin. So it's not going to be as smooth for as long as waxing, but I can't do that. So that's my solution. I do that every couple of days. And they actually have a little holder for it. This is the replacement, but I actually like to just shape it around my finger. It's really hot because we're visiting my uncle and my mom and their AC went out, and so sorry if I seem like I ran a marathon, but it's just really hot. So I just fold it around my finger like this, and that way you can kind of get into the corners better. So if you had a problem with breakouts from actually plucking or waxing the hair out, that is something that you might try. I've gotten these at Target before. It's like $10 for a big set, but they also have sometimes at the dollar store or different sort of like discount stores. I'm sure you could find them really cheaply online, and if I find some, I will link it for you. So that's it for that little tip, guys. Please in the comments let me know if anything similar has happened to you. I've never met anybody who has had this same problem, but let me know if you figured out any other great solutions, and yeah, hopefully just say something in the comments so I don't feel like the weirdo that's just talking about hygiene on YouTube. So come watch my Iggy Azalea tutorial. I'll put it here if it's out by the time that you're watching this, and I hope you like it. Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, it's my favorite place. Of course.